Hi, my name is Omar. I'm from India and you're watching the Oh My Gosh. Give me a kiss.
What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to my life movie. If you missed yesterday's video, you probably missed that we are at the Clown Motel. See in the background? Okay, yeah, there. To my surprise, I woke up this morning, I heard like a grown man screaming, and when I looked, I wasn't sure. Like at first I looked and I didn't see anybody, and then I turned my camera on and didn't hear anybody, and then I'm pretty sure I got it on camera a second time. When I looked a little bit closer, they're filming a freaking movie here. Look, there's a freaking dead guy right over there, right by that RV. Well, it's not a dead guy, it's for a movie, and that's why they have all that taped off. I did show this, like we filmed last night here. There's a whole camera crew right underneath over here. Now we were down there, I was kind of like filming a little bit of it, and I got kind of yelled at. Glad you could be a part of my day today. We're going to another adventure right now, and I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes there. Now we filmed a cool video here. We were so tired. We hopped on a plane. It's almost like a 5-hour plane ride from Florida to Nevada, well, to Las Vegas. It was about 4 hours, not 5 hours. Then we had a 3.5-hour drive from Las Vegas to Tonopah. So we were tired. Like when we got here, it was, what time was it in Florida? It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. I know it was late.
Right, it was really late. We didn't get done filming till legit, I think, 9:30 or 10 a.m. our time, which is like, no.
We didn't really sleep much. I know that I was getting notifications of my kids because I have cameras set up, and anytime the motion detectors go off, well, my kids were getting up and going to school, and that's when we were filming still, like outside, and it was still dark out here because the time difference, you know. We're gonna go get something to eat, and I might show you a sneak peek of what we're up to next. Thanks for being here. I love you. So I wanted to show you inside of the Clown Motel. Now someone sent me a haunted clown doll, and I left them in here. Here, let me show you. So there is my haunted doll. Someone sent me as fan mail. I brought it here because it blends in, and they gave him a friend right there. This doll right here, it's a life-size clown doll. It's actually in Ghost Adventures, and they actually have it on video, like it's hand moving or something. I have not seen that, but people have told us about it. This is the Tonopah Cemetery, and I don't know what that music is in the background. Not far from the Clown Motel is, if you remember the video I did a year ago, it was at the Mizpah. It's called the Lady in Red room. That's the room that we stayed in. This is so crazy. Like, there was a time where we were filming at nighttime. James and I were sleeping, and I had the camera like on us, and you could see a towel move across the screen. Now when that towel moved, you can pause the frame, and there's a lady's face, like a silhouette of a lady in the towel. Like, it's so crazy. I mean, like, what are the chances of that happening? Like seeing a lady on a towel. I don't know. You should check that out. I kind of paused the video so you could see it real clear. But anyways, we are back. There's the Mizpah right there. We're probably gonna spend the night there again tonight. Behind me is the Tonopah Historic Mining Park. That's where big mining accident happened a long time ago, and a lot of people lost their lives. This was a silver mine back in the day. I don't know, we might go visit it later on today. My friend Sherry works there, runs the place. I tried messaging her on Twitter, but she didn't get back to me. Maybe she's not on Twitter anymore, or maybe she don't work there anymore. We're gonna find out, but I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the Mizpah Hotel. I mean, if you missed that video, it's beautiful. Wow, it's beautiful. Just like I remembered. Dude, they didn't have this open last year. Yeah. Well, this is a safe here. And right up here.
I couldn't find it. Oh, so I guess I did get it. I just didn't see it.
It's, they put T-O-N-A instead of T-O-N-O. And by the time they brought this safe because it was really, really heavy. It was in the 1930s. When they noticed that they spelled the name wrong, they were like, look, you're gonna have to deal with it. And they just left it. Now this is a safe room right here. But this used to be a bank.
Yeah, it used to be a bank.
This was not open last time.
This is so cool.
It's awesome. Now we did a video, James and I too, in the basement, and there is a story about 3 burglars that came in through like a mine, and they broke into because they had this whole safe room in the basement, but the ground was dirt, so they broke in through the ground, and one of them ended up getting kind of greedy and he killed the 2 other guys, and he made out with all the money, and it was like gold and silver, I think. Don't quote me on that, but that safe down in the basement is supposed to be haunted by those 2 burglars. I don't know, we were in that mine a year ago, and James, like, it looked like he got possessed or something. You can watch it, I have a video on that. Like, I'm kind of vlogging, right, and he's right behind me, and he kind of like does one of these, and his eyes are like white. It's the weirdest, strangest thing I've ever seen. And he was like zoned out, I don't know. There is the lady in red, and the story with her goes is that she was a prostitute. Now she was doing this as side money, and her husband found out, caught her in the room, which is the lady in red room, and he killed her right outside the room. Now, when I spent the night in that room, it was really weird. I woke up to a perfume, a real sweet perfume smell in the room. And man, unless James has some perfume he's not telling me about, pretty sure it was the lady in red. Just wanted to give you a sneak peek at some filming locations. Big shout out to Tracy from the Mizpah Hotel and Sherry from Tonopah Mining Park. But yeah, they're showing us some places. This is a building across the street from the Mizpah Hotel, and they have every single room named after prostitutes that were here back in the day. And this is very, very haunted. And yeah, it's actually called the Harlot House. We're in the basement of it right now, of the Harlot House, and they're going to be opening this up in the near future. They're still working on plans and stuff. The rooms are like ready to rent out, but they're still working on permits and things like that. So we're gonna give you a sneak peek on that in our video at least. But we're underneath like a bar right now. That's why they have that right there. And that's for like the sodas, I think. Oh yeah, see, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, and this is like the original stone, because they're all built of stone back then.
They used to bring supplies from up there. What kind of supplies? Well, liquor, I guess, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's been, I mean, that's what it's been for forever, since the beginning. It's always been a bar.
You said that your friend visits you, and the one that passed away like a while back, he used to work at the Mizpah.
Yeah.
Oh, Dean visits?
Dean visits. Not as much as he used to.
Oh, okay.
But we had, what did I do with it? Somebody came and investigated who was there, and they actually have, I was down in the basement talking about Dean, and we have Dean's voice on tape.
No way.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have Dean's voice on tape, so I sent it to Donna, and she started crying.
Oh, yeah.
You
Sorry,
know?
that his wife?
Yeah.
Aw.
And then I sent it to Lauren at the radio station, and she goes, that's undoubtedly Dean, because they've known each other forever.
Wow.
And I'm trying to remember. I'll have to like see if I can have it on my computer. I'm trying to remember what he said.
Whoa.
This used to be a brothel.
Oh, this was a brothel.
And way back, if you look at the bar downstairs, the oldest pictures, women were not allowed in the bar.
Oh.
But they were allowed up here, and they worked up here.
Wow.
So, part of the tunnel thing that goes on in this town.
So we're in an old brothel right now. So we are more than likely going to be filming a video here at the Harlot House. Look, see they have names? Laura Bell. I think somebody's in there. Dang, look at that picture right there. That's of this same bar here. Got all kinds of cool pictures here. That's here too, right?
Yes, that's this bar right here. This is everybody standing.
Wow.
From this direction. We actually had a photographer recreate this with all of us the other night.
I lost Gene. he's missing out because Tracy hooked it up where we're gonna have the whole restaurant to ourselves. This is actually closed. Sherry's gonna join us. I'm buying. James got a country fried steak. So good. Got a Caesar salad here and another veggie burger. I had a veggie burger yesterday, but I think this one is gonna be way better. I could tell by the way it looks. Here you go. Wow, that's really good. Good veggie burger. Guess what we're gonna spend the night tonight? In the haunted harlot house. This is so cool. Like, this was an actual brothel here in Nevada. But I have the sweet, hey, big shout out to Tonopah Liquor Company for letting us come up here. They actually let us have this whole upstairs. This is a hostel. If you don't know what a hostel is, they're very popular in Europe, but the way it is, well, it used to be a brothel. Brothels are, I want to say a nicer name for, just look it up, brothel, okay? Prostitution house. But anyways, that's what this used to be. So a lot of loving was happening in every one of these rooms. Now they have this on Airbnb and you can rent these out. And I find this so unique. Every one of these rooms are named after very popular prostitutes, which I'm sure are dead by now. Gene looked up this lady right here, Sheila Bogle. She's still alive, and she was the longest acting prostitute. She's still here. Hey, that prostitute she's downstairs. Said you called her. The one, bro. The prostitute. The Sheila.
Oh.
She wants to come up here. Sheila's 81 years old. Huh?
That's sweet as that.
Bro, she really likes you. She says Gene has a nice tushy. I'm sorry. You want me to turn this light off?
No, it's alright. Actually, okay.
Yeah, I'll turn it off for you. Yeah, no problem. Anyways, there are naked women on the walls here. See? And I'm guessing these were women that worked here. I found this really unique. From the outside of the Tonopah Liquor Company, which is downstairs, this door, and you would think that there was like a balcony here. Let me show you outside. This is pretty awesome. And this is not something that I'm even going to be showing in my other videos. Oh, there's the Mizpah right across the street. But if you notice, there's a door right there and there's no balcony. And that's original. Like, you would think that maybe there was a balcony there at one time. What this door was used for is the prostitutes would stand there and kind of like show off the goods to the street and say, you know, hey, I'm here, come and get me. And yeah, in the back, all red light district. I mean, there was tons of brothels, but I think this one is like, I mean, everything's original. These were all the rooms. You know what? Mine doesn't have a prostitute name. Mine's just called Main Street. Unless there's a prostitute named Main Street. But so nice. Of Tiffany and Mark. They own the place here. But you can look this place up. It's on Airbnb. It's called Harlot House. Check them out. Give them a nice review if you're on Airbnb.
Hey.
It's James. Yeah.
I just tested the internet feed. Bro, we can like legit do a live stream here.
You think?
No, I already know. I did the internet speed test. It's great.
All right, the reason why James is kind of bugging out about the whole internet here is because just a little bit ago, just to give you an idea of like I'm not trying to knock on any places out here, but we were using some free Wi-Fi. It took me 7 hours. So the vlog that you watched yesterday, it took me 7 hours to upload that vlog. we're gonna need to upload some videos in this room.
Yeah, we are.
We didn't think we were gonna have any internet at all. They were filming a movie at the Clown Motel. Well, I just found this out. The guy who played the original Jason from Friday the 13th, he's actually staying in this room right over here.
That's crazy. Jason is staying, like Jason from Friday the 13th is staying in our room. That is.
Well, in his costume. He's staying in Tilly Divine. I wonder if this. Yeah, it's locked. It's locked. Sorry. But yeah, he is filming at the Clown Motel. And yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Also, there is a small guy, and he was in Bad Boys, he was in Pirates of the Caribbean, he was also in some of the Austin Powers movies. But I'm gonna go ahead and start letting you go. Thanks for being a part of my day. I love you so much. Thank you for being my fan. I love you. Oily. Give me a kiss.